Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. Today, we're going to be checking out some wireless interconnected smoke alarms. Now, these were sent to me by the manufacturer, and I'm extremely excited about this. I was a firefighter, fire inspector, fire investigator for almost 2 decades. So this is something I really enjoy, and I'm excited to show you all this. So this is what the detector looks like. You're going to get 3 of them. So 1, 2, 3 in this 3-pack here. And then, of course, you can buy additional detectors and interconnect all of them so that your entire house is covered. It also comes with the mounting hardware, so you can mount them with like screws and stuff, or you can use the double-sided sticky tape, which is what I'm going to use because it's a lot easier, especially if you're like a shorter person and you're trying to drive screws into your drywall or studs or whatever. It can sometimes be really hard, even if you have a ladder and you're trying to drill above you or into the wall. It can be complicated. So I think that the double-sided sticky tape here that they included is super cool. And of course, you're going to have your mounting brackets. 1, 2, 3. You get 3 of them for each detector. So let's go ahead and go over these. Installation, how easily they operate. They do come with a 10-year battery that's inside of here. No maintenance or anything like that required. So super cool. One purchase, never have to worry about the batteries ever again. Now, when you first get these, they will not be powered on, of course. You don't want the battery depleting while they're in shipment or these going off during shipment or anything. So all you have to do when you get them is take them, and this whole top portion here is your test slash function mode button, whatever you want to call it. And you're going to hold it down for approximately 10 to 15 seconds. I've already got them powered on. So now when I do this, it will actually turn it off. So I'm going to hold it down here for, like I said, 10 to 15 seconds, and we should hear it beep right there. It beeped twice. Now, whenever it beeps twice, that means that it's turned off. So we'll go ahead and push it again, which is what you're going to do when you first receive it. So again, hold it down for approximately 10 to 15 seconds. This time, it should only beep once. Boom, just like that. Now it's turned on. I've already got the other 2 here powered on, so they're good to go. Now, whenever you want to do something like connect these together, it does have instructions available to do that. These are, however, already connected, but if you buy additional ones, or say you want to disconnect one, say maybe you have a close building in proximity to your primary house, like a mother-in-law house or something like that, and you only want 2 of these in your main house and then 1 over there, so you don't want all of them going off together, you can dispair them as well as pair additional ones in there. And it's super easy to do that. Like I said, it comes with the instructions here. So let's go over that really quick. All right, so we're going to go ahead and connect these devices. I'll show you how to do that. And you can also utilize this to add additional detectors to your network. So what we're going to do is push the button 4 times. Now you have to push it pretty quick, because if you push it and then wait like any amount of time, if you're not doing it really fast, it's just going to think that you're testing the alarm. So you want to push it 4 times really fast so that it goes into pairing mode. So here we go. 4 times really quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you can see that the green light on there starts to flash. And then you have up to 60 seconds to pair your other detectors. So the other detectors that you want to add to the network, all you do with them is push them 2 times really quick. So we'll do that. 1, 2. And then you can see it flashes. Now this one's pairing with your primary one, and then we'll do the same thing with our 3rd one here. 1, 2. And again, it starts flashing green, and now these are all paired together. And then, like I said, if you want to add additional detectors, you would repeat the process with all the additional detectors that you want to add to the interconnected network. All right, so the next thing you want to do is ensure that everything is completely connected. So we'll wait the full 60 seconds so that these clear out of the connection mode, and then we're going to go ahead and test them. Now, when we test them, you should only have to push the test button on one of these, and when you do that, it'll sound that alarm, and then it will also sound the alarms on all of the other ones. So if smoke is detected somewhere inside your house, it's going to give you alarm throughout the entire house. So let's go ahead and push it here really quick, one time. All right, it goes into that test mode, sounds a few times, and then stops, and you know everything is good to go and working. You should do this at least once a month. Now, say you want to disconnect these from the network. Like I said earlier, if you have maybe a nearby home, mother-in-law home, and you don't want these all interconnected, super easy to do. All you gotta do is take your detector and tap it twice. Now, it's gonna go into that, searching mode, and it's not going to find anything because we don't have any of the other ones in pair mode, and it will disconnect itself from the network. So it'll be standalone, doing its own thing. And again, repeat the process. If you want to do it to any of the other detectors, move them to where you want to connect them, and then you can connect those detectors utilizing these same steps that we did earlier. All right, now let's go ahead and go over how to mount your detectors. So really easy. We're going to use this double-sided sticky tape. Just pull off one side, and then we will connect this to our base here. Get it nice and squared up. Looks like it's good. And then I'll push down on it to ensure that it's secure on there. All right, cool. Now I can take this and I can take my detector here, and it will just place inside there, and it's mounted, good to go. So all I got to do is take this back piece here and connect it to the ceiling or wall or whatever, and I'll be good to go. So let's go ahead and go over that. All right, so I've found me a location to where I want to mount this. I suggest that you put one of these in every hallway, as well as every bedroom, your main living area. Put them pretty much every room in your house that you possibly can. If you have access to maybe your attic, throw one in there, and then one in the garage. So all you have to do is take this and place it, and then we're going to go ahead and put the smoke detector on there, twist to lock, and boom, it is mounted. Simple as that. Repeat with the other detectors, and you are good to go. All right, so that wraps up our review of these smoke detectors. I got that one mounted. I'm going to go ahead and get these other ones mounted as well. Super cool that they are all interconnected. So if one goes off in one room, maybe all the way across your house, you're going to have one that goes off in your room so you can ensure that you hear it. Maybe go off in a loved one's room so that they can hear it as well, and then you can properly evacuate or check out what's going on in your house. Now, another cool thing is it does include a remote right here so that you can just push the test button. You don't have to climb a ladder or find some way to get up there and push the test button on these. All you got to do is just push it. And it sets off all the detectors so you know that they're good to go. So overall, I think these are a great product. Go ahead and check out this 3-pack of interconnected smoke detectors.